interface, it just keeps getting better and better. Oh boy. Here we go. Midnight Shepherd. Ugh. Peak. Sapphire Shard is decent. Inner Conflict's decent. Buccaneer's really good. What's a Hellhound? That's decent. It's a decent body. It's kind of expensive. Howling Brave is there. So I guess I'm going to open up with this Buccaneer and we'll see where it goes. We'll see how people are playing, picking. And Buccaneer's pretty solid removal. And didn't really see anything else I liked. Oh, Cloudknight? Yes. Yeah, Cloudknight. So, Sapphire Diamond right now.
What?
Oh, I just picked up a Buccaneer.
You actually got the Cloudknight.
Cloudknight. Yeah, I know. Ridiculous. Is this rare?
Yeah.
Some of these people probably just don't know the cards or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
Yeah,
the
take
best
a
time to
Cloudknight.
draft
That
to
thing
get
is-
a win in because like we're gonna have the most like glut of people in here, so the best chance of playing against players with less skill.
The patch that thing got changed into that, man, the bitching, and you wouldn't take it still?
Time Ripple is okay. Probably Citizenry is probably my best card here. Time Ripple is decent, but Citizenry is a nice body and it's going to buff stuff. I like it better. Plus I can Buccaneer it. It seems to synergize quite well. Yeah, we'll take Citizenry. There's a Shards of Fate for the fixing. Soothing Breeze is pretty bad. Prey Scout is not the greatest. Air Superiority isn't bad. We could probably pick up Air Superiority or Griffin. So we're probably going to play a flying deck anyways. I like Griffin, but it's common. I mean, I should see some more Griffin anyways. I think I'd pick up Air Superiority and just stay in Sapphire right now and just dominate the Sapphire first. I don't think I'm going to see as many Air Superiorities as I am Griffins, so. Gryffindor! So far, I mean, just these cards alone, if I saw those in my opening hand, I would be happy. Fusion Device isn't bad for the fixing. Shards of Fate. So I probably pick up fixing here is what I probably pick up. Craven Commando's not bad as a blocker. I think I'd pick up fixing here. Yeah. Well, Radiant Armor isn't bad. I think I pick up the fixing here.
It's hard picks in that draft.
I don't know. I don't think Air Superiority would table, but maybe it would. There's another Buccaneer. Seems pretty good. Pegasus is decent. More removal seems good here with Buccaneer. Seems better than Pegasus.
I can't agree with this Air Superiority. It's uncommon. I'm not going to see a lot of his cards.
I think he has a point,
Could have
but
tabled.
I mean, I think I'm going to see more of that Pegasus. I have two more packs. I mean, it's probably not going to table, you know, at all. I don't plan on seeing that bird again, but we'll see. Maybe people aren't playing in Diamond. I don't know. Plus the Sapphire is just so popular right now.
You got 2 Buccaneers?
I got 2 Buccaneers. Mutate seems like one of my only really decent picks here, but at the same time I could be counterpicking. I'd probably counterpick this Vulture so there's less flyers for me to deal with, I think. Just hate draft the Vulture? Yeah, I'll just hate draft the Vulture.
Yeah, Mutate got nerfed to
There,
hell.
yep, there you go. See, there's another Griffin right now. So, there we go. That was an easy pick. Could have gotten that Diamond Aura as well, but, you know, more bodies is usually better. You don't want to have too many auras, and chances are I'll see another aura. Yeah, Welding Bot, maybe, but I don't have anything to go with it right now. Yeah, over the Zombie Vulture. Yeah, that probably was the better pick. I'm pretty bad at draft, so. Strategist. Really don't like Strategist. Blood Aura. Shroomshaw. So I'll take the Blood Aura. Wrath Seeker might have been better. Actually, you know what? Let's take Wrath Seeker. Because that's probably the better card here. Just kind of hate draft that out. Oh, I got Blood Aura anyways. Mortar Strike, he's saying. Zodiac Shaman. Just a 2/5 vanilla creature is not great. I can pick up another Vulture here. Yeah, I'm going to pick up the Vulture so there's less flyers out there. Vulture's kind of underrated. There's a Diamond Aura. It's a decent pick. Yeah, we'll pick up the Diamond Aura. Soothing Breeze is really bad. I would never take that. There's another Vulture. I might as well just go into Blood at this point. Yeah, let's pick up the Axe Bot. That seems pretty decent here. That's actually that I can actually play in my deck. Fusion Device for the fixing seems pretty good. Two fixers. I like that. 2 fixers. Demolition, Eulogist. I like picking up the body. And Inquisition. So I actually picked up quite a few blood cards there. I could swap to blood, but I don't really want to. Ooh, Thunderbird's an easy pick here. Construction Plans and Ingenuity Engine. Yeah, we're picking up that Thunderbird. Thunderbird, ho! We're in the Hex CCG Pro TeamSpeak J. I don't know if you can join us or not, but if you want to, you're welcome to. Dude, so Disordia bailed on me for tomorrow, so I need to find another guest. Incantation of Ascendance? Are these people serious right now? There's a Repel is decent removal. It's probably not going to table. Oh, I have to take it. I have to take that.
Ascendance?
Yeah, Ascendance. I got Ascendance again.
I would probably take it now.
It's like, what is this, 5 picks in?
If you can get the Oracle song as well, it'd be nice.
Cool, man. Yeah, so I guess I'll have Jay on again tomorrow. Seeing as Disordia said, oh, he does things. He's got like a life on Fridays. I don't blame him. If I was a single guy, I'd have a life on Fridays too. think he's single. It's hard to say. I only met him at Gen Con, so. Whew. So this is pretty exciting. 2 Buccaneers. I don't know what people are thinking. So I have to pass this Fury, which is going to send signals. Inner Conflict seems pretty decent. I don't need another Air Superiority. Only one in the deck seems perfectly fine. Repel is another option, but I like Conflict better because it's a better answer, even though it's slower than Repel. And I have a better chance of seeing more Repels than Conflict, I think. Yeah. Yeah, nothing else really I'm seeing in here, so... The Gargoyle, I mean, is a thing, but, I mean, that's like for a control deck, which you're not going to see in draft at all. This is going to be funny if somebody in here goes, what do you call it, mill. Somebody's going to try to go mill, I just know it. Maybe it'll be my, first match or something. Gearsmith, I have nothing to draw with him. Well, I have two things to draw with him. Infusion of Diamonds, get Life Drain, that seems pretty bad. Effigy seems pretty decent, that seems respectable. Oh, another Sky'le Griffin, that's probably better. Yeah, Sky'le Griffin. So you just need to authenticate with the TeamSpeak server, which takes like a certain amount of time. There's no password for it. I don't even know if I have Mumble downloaded right now. It doesn't look like it. It's not on my desktop, at least. Prior Legions, probably not that great. Shield Trainer isn't really that great. Heroic Inspiration is removal. I think the Quick Strider's not bad. Yeah. Swift Strike isn't bad. I mean, I can throw it in the air. And maybe wave my hands around as if I didn't care. I think people are picking Ruby and Wild, surprisingly, as I haven't had to pick any of those cards yet. I haven't seen too many great Ruby or Wild cards. Well, I saw one. I saw that Incantation. Another Quick Strider.
What? Isn't Incantation of Fury bad?
The Ruby one is... It's doable, because you could be dealing damage to your opponent, but you could also just sit on it for quite a while and it not do anything. So it's not a guarantee like this one. Ascendance is guaranteed to happen eventually, you know, within 5 turns. So, I mean, I give up a dead turn, but things are pretty slow in draft typically, so it could just, like, auto-win games. Stoneclaw Gargoyle is pretty decent, though. It gives me some ability to control my deck. I can discard shards and just draw more cards with it, etc. late in the game. That's a decent flying body. It blocks pretty well. There's another welding bot. Pegasus. I think I want Pegasus, maybe, over the welding bot. I feel like my curve is pretty high already. Well, welding bot will pull back Infusion of Ice. It's not great. I think I want the Pegasus. We'll stick with the Pegasus. It's not a great blocker, but hopefully I shouldn't have to worry too much about that. I'd like to pick up some more removal. I've only got an Inner Conflict and then 2 Buccaneers. It's not a ton of removal. Reversion, Howling Ambush. Howling Ambush is so clunky to play with. It is removal, though. I think I can pick it up. It's really not great removal. I'm going to pick it up, but I probably I probably won't end up playing it. Twist of Fate's really bad. Radiant Armor. It's decent.
I still think reversions should only target troops. Still bugs me to this day.
Well, what would you revert? Oh, I guess you can revert those things into plans. I guess I take Radiant Armor. Yeah, Cloudknight first pack, first pick. It was, or maybe it was. No, maybe it got passed to me. No, it got passed to me. It was ridiculous. I was like, what are people thinking? Guard Dog's not bad. Pterobot's not bad. Prairie Scout's pretty bad. I want the Pterobot? Yeah, let's pick up the Pterobot. I might not play it though. Research Adept. Could draw a card. I like the Diamond Aura better, actually, probably. Do I already have a Diamond Aura? Yeah, I do. Quick Strider might be better. Actually, let's go Quick Strider. I've already got the Diamond Aura. I guess I have 4 removal cards if you count the Diamond Aura. It's kind of removal, but it's really expensive removal. 5 if you count Howling Ambush. Another Quick Strider. Gearsmith seems pretty bad, so I guess just lots of Quick Strider here. Lots of stuff in my 3-point range, that's for sure. Got one more pack to go, so. Bravery is removal. Yeah, that's removal. We'll pick that up. That's good removal. That's removal I can count on. That's much better than Howling Ambush removal. The only thing that could make this deck go any crazier. Okay, so I pick up Executioner because he's pretty good. Even though he can't block, he's really he's kind of a powerhouse. And I guess I pick up Chosen because it's really bad. That's why no one's picking it. You have to sack troops to get into it. Lord Ben seems really good. That's probably the pick here. Peak would be nice. I don't know if it's going to table. I think I have to pick up Lord Ben with the deck I've got. That seems pretty ridiculous. I've got a lot of humans, so I'm picking up Lord Ben. I've got the Cloudknight, the Citizenry, the Buccaneers, and what else have I got? I don't think these are humans, no. Those are coyotes. I have enough that Lord Ben could hit. He could be a big hit with me drawing my Spearcliff Cloudknight. Or he could miss all game. I don't know. Whichever. We'll see what happens.
Does the timer get shorter?
Yes, it does. Because there's less to pick from. Clergyman's decent. Sapper's Charge would be pretty good. Peak would be pretty good. Strider. I've got plenty of those. Sorcerer. Exhaustor. This guy's really good. I think I want the Sapper's Charge here. Either that or the Sorcerer. Maybe the Sorcerer is probably pretty good. Yeah, let's get the Sorcerer. That's probably the best. So he blocks, he can get rid of a blocker. Mesmerize is removal. That's probably, yeah, I probably need to pick up the Mesmerize here. Typically my strategy is pick up the best cards in, like I look at the best cards in the pack, and if there's nothing good enough, then I counter pick for the most part, and I prioritize, of course, bombs. And then removal. Oh, there's a Boulder Brute that I'm going to have to pass. That's rough. I have a Peak. I guess I can counter draft it here if I wanted to. I really don't want to deal with the Boulder Brute. I haven't even seen a Boulder Brute yet. I want this Peak though. I really want the Peak. I really want this Peak. another Griffin. Can I deal with the Boulder Brute? I think I can deal with the Boulder Brute.
Can we see Mommy? Please?
Mommy's in the other room, Elliot. There's an Air Superiority again, which I don't think I need another one in the deck. Radiant Armor, Gearsmith. Effigy might be okay. Mystic. I'll pick up Effigy here, I think. But yeah, typically it's not necessarily a great strat to counter draft or hate draft a lot of other players because your deck's going to be weaker, and what you can do is send signals to your opponents by coming out of certain shards, forcing them into those shards, and then you get a better cards in your final pack. That's a tactic, but it only works with people that actually know what they're doing when they draft. You know, if people are just like willy-nilly picking stuff, then it probably it's not necessarily going to work. This is pretty bad. Axe Brute's probably the best. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up Axe Brute here. Stoneclaw Gargoyle's pretty good. Yeah, I'll pick up Stoneclaw Gargoyle. I probably won't end up playing this Pterobot. It's probably going to be too clunky. And I've got a lot of nice flyers that are as good, if not better than it. I mean, the 5 toughness is really hard to get past, but... let's see... There's a Legionnaire, but I don't think anyone's in Ruby to play it. That's why it's been passed. If I wanted to hate draft something. Shield Trainer seems pretty bad. Yeah, most of these cards seem pretty bad, so... I mean, Atrophy is... Terrible Transfer is decent removal, I guess. I'm just going to remove this Legionnaire so no one else has it. So that's a hate draft. It's a good body, at least, at the minimum. I mean, it could sweep me out, maybe. Axbot's probably our pick here. Mutate. Yeah, probably Axbot. Mortar Strike. Yeah, I think people aren't in Wild now. Something happened. So I don't really want to deal with this Headless Executioner, so I'm going to hate draft that. Basically, I have most of the deck made anyways at this point. I have most of the cards I need for the deck, so like hate drafting in the last pack is a little bit easier to do. Not seeing a ton of great cards. Reversion's not the greatest. Technical Genius. I guess I can play him. Or I can draft him. Chargebot might be strictly better, though. Yeah, I'll pick up the Technical Genius. That makes it maybe a little bit easier for me to choose to play this Pterobot, maybe, but probably still won't play it. Chargebot seems okay. Spider Spawn. Yeah. I'll pick up the Chargebot, I guess. Gearsmith, sure. Misfortune's pretty bad for me. I'll hate draft that and whatever else I get. Induction Coil. So I feel pretty good about this deck. So obviously we're not going to go into blood. We'll just go ahead and get rid of all those other cards there and start building what we need to do here. So obviously the Thunderbird and Mesmerize, Lord Ben, Incantation, 2 Buccaneers, Inner Conflict, Spearcliff Cloudknight, Air Superiority, Peak, the Stoneclaw Gargoyles, Citizenry is pretty good, Sorcerer is decent, Bravery is okay. We have 15 cards, Effigy, more flyers. Howling Ambush, I don't know that I want to play that. The 1 diamond aura. Infusion device for the fixing. What else? So I'm at 21. I need like at least 2 more cards. I guess I might as well run Gearsmith in case I... Yeah, it's just such a low probability of pulling that. Tech Genius is probably strictly better with Pterobot. Yeah, that's probably it. Quick Strider, I drafted him quite a bit, but I don't see him fitting in here, really. I'm not even sure what my curve is right now. Let's see, so I have 1, 2, and 2 1-drops. 1, 2.
What's your champ?
Oh, well, yeah, I should probably pick my champion. It's going to be Feather, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 2-drops. I should probably start writing this down, actually. So I got 2, and 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 drops. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Is that 4 drops? I just counted 4 drops. I need to count my 3 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7? 7 3-drops. 5 drops. I've got 2, 3, 4. So I'm doing the math right now. 10, 17.
Anyways, I'm gonna grab dinner. Good luck.
Alright,
Have
man.
fun.
17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23.
User left your channel.
So the curve looks really pretty good somehow. I've got 2 1-drops, 5 2-drops, 7 3-drops, 4 4-drops, 5 4-drops. I mean 4 5-drops. No 6-drops in the 7-drop, but like hopefully this guy will be a little bit cheaper for me. So hopefully this will do well for me. I think it will. So now I just need to do my shard count and then figure out my what I'm going to put in here. Yeah, so shard count here. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Sapphire Shards. And don't write with my left hand, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's a 12 diamond to, and I'm counting the icons, by the way. 12 diamond. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, it's 13. Well, still, it's, I need more sapphire. That's basically what it means. So the breakdown is 1 more sapphire than diamond. the shard counts within 2, so it's debatable. Because the thing is, if I need to go up another Sapphire Shard, yeah, like when I do the deck stats, like I can't, like this does nothing for me. Because, like, for instance, it gives the average threshold. Like, these are not numbers I use. Right, yeah, I know the bar graph gives me, like, tells me the costs and things, but it's not giving me exactly what I need. Like, it doesn't tell me exactly how many, it doesn't count, it counts it up by, like, the color of the cards, like how many, you know, actually I probably need to do that. 11. And 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, well, I'm pretty much ready to go, but yeah, like 17 resources, 13 troops. Okay, that doesn't really do anything for me. Resources. I have 9 cards with this threshold. I have 11 cards with this threshold, but this doesn't give me how many icons are on those cards, so that's useless to me. I mean, I guess it helped me a little bit. I just did that count, but I don't want to know. I don't just want to know how many Sapphire cards and how many Diamond cards I have. I want to know. I want to know the exact number of icons, which it doesn't count, and I wouldn't expect it to. And it gives me the average threshold, but like you can. Yeah. Oh. Well, this, if anything, this should be interesting. See if I drafted well or not. My first draft ever. I probably, there's probably not that much of a reason to go up to 41 cards here. How much removal? Did I socket all my cards? I look. I'm only seeing one socketed card, so it's always good to check that.